Let's go Raiders! 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 Mixtape. When Khalil catch you slipping, he gon' rip you in half. And on the other side, we got preserving ready to.
Yay, yay! Raider Nation, what's up? I'm back. Long hiatus, but I'm back. Well, what can I say? First off, I want to say thank you for everybody. I've gotten a couple emails from you guys asking me, again, hey, where are you at? Where are you at? How come you haven't done videos? Well, if you watched my last video, you'd see why. I was home. But now, I'm with the new company. Oh, hold on, guys. Oh, I'm with the new company. And right now, I am in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm doing orientation for this company. KLLM Transportation Services. I am now working for them. I'm in orientation. Jackson, Mississippi. Anyways, like I said in my last video that I did with my little baby girl, I said I wouldn't do any more videos until football season started or if something major happened. Khalil Mack trade, major. I was going to do a video on Friday, and it would have been a cuss fest in that video, but I ended up not doing it because one reason, that was the day I was coming out on Greyhound bus to come out to orientation out here from California where I live to here to Mississippi. I am here now after a couple days of marinating. I'm still pissed, but I'm going to tell you what. Khalil Mack, he did what he had to do. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But it is what it is. The Bears, they got Khalil Mack. They got a second-round pick in 2020, which I don't agree with at all, and a conditional fifth-round pick in that same year in 2020. What did we get in return? We get 2 first-round picks, in 2019 and 2020, and then also in 2019 we get a 6th-round pick, and in 2020 we get a 3rd-round pick. So, in essence, in 2019 we have 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks, which is very good. Then the following year in 2020, we got 2 first-round picks again, no second-round pick because we gave it to the freaking Bears, and 2 third-round picks. So I guess it's okay, but I'm not happy with that. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, look at Khalil Mack. Look at him in his, signing with the Bears. Now look at his face. Does he look happy? Hell, he just signed a contract, man. He got $60 million for signing that contract, man. I'd be happy. Look, does he look happy? I don't think so. I don't think he's happy, but hey, it is what it is, man. Whatever. I don't blame him. It's like me. I came from a different company. If I'm gonna make more money here, but I'm loyal to that company, but they're gonna offer me more money here, well, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come here to support my family. Now, yes, I understand they make millions of dollars, but hey, I mean, so I don't blame them. It pisses me off. It does, but I don't blame them. I really don't. As Raider fans, by default, are extremely loyal, and we take everything personal. So when a player like that, we embrace him. So when he leaves, we get furious. Like we just lost our pet dog or something, got ran over. That's just how we are in Raider Nation, And that's how I was. I was furious. The whole 3-day trip from freaking California to Mississippi on the Greyhound, I was mad. I rock my Raider gear, and people, how you feel about Mac? Well, yeah, it is what it is. I'm not gonna say nothing. 'Cause I don't want, I was pissed, but whatever. So now, let me tell you guys something. check this out. Let's Khalil Mack, his agent. Who's his agent? I think his name's like Joel Siegel or some crap like that. I think he's a piece of crap. Joel Siegel. He was the one that advised Khalil Mack to do this holdout. Do you know who else Joel Siegel represents? He's on this Raider roster player. Do you know he represents someone else on this Raider team? Do you guys know who that is? I'll give you guys a second to think about it. Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper is Joel Siegel is Amari Cooper's agent. Now what the hell, So I see this shit playing out again in a couple of years. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen again. I don't know what's gonna happen with this one. This will be interesting to see. Okay, so now let's look at it like this. Derek Carr. Derek Carr got his contract. Was it deserved? That's up in the air still. He is not a superstar. Now, in 2014, I'm sorry, I'm jumping back and forth, so I apologize, guys. In 2014, 2014, Reggie McKenzie hit 2 home runs. Khalil Mack, Derek Carr. I had a feeling that once these contracts were going to be coming up in about 4 or 5 years. I thought this back in their rookie year when they played very well, both of them. I was like, man, it's going to cause a lot of problems. And sure enough, sure as shit, it happened. And I was afraid of this, but I didn't want to say nothing because I don't want to jinx it. But I knew from the bottom of my heart this was probably what's going to happen. In this day and age, you just cannot have 2 players, 2 superstars. Okay, well, Carr is not really a superstar. He's an above-average quarterback. But still, you can't have those type of salaries on a team because, like, Carr, this year, I think Carr makes, like, $25 million, okay? And let's just say for shits and giggles that the Raiders gave Mack $23 million. He got $23.5 from the Bears. But let's just say that the Raiders gave him $23 million. They signed him. We'd all be happy. Yeah, hell yeah. But here's the problem. Here's what a lot of Raider fans don't realize. Raider fans say, just sign him, just sign him, just sign him. But here's the problem. $23 million and $25 million, that comes out to what? $48 million? Okay. $48 million for 2 players. What's the salary cap? It's 177, 180. Let's say it's 180. 180 million. I may be off by a couple million, but 180 million. So 180 million minus the 48, how much is that? 152? 150, yeah, something like that, right? No. 128. 128 million. I'm bad with math, guys. But here's the thing. Let's say it's 128 million left over after those 2 players get their money. It's a 53-man roster. 53-man roster. So 2 players minus off of that is 51 men. How are you going to average? It comes out to about $2.5 million per player. I'm sorry, guys, but that is not how you build a championship team, people. Wake up. I'm sorry. That's just the way the NFL is nowadays. I'm sorry to say that. It pisses the hell out of me. But that is the way the NFL is now. You can't, unfortunately, you can't have 2 big contracts. You can only afford 1 big contract and 10 medium-sized contracts and the rest 30 or 40 average contracts. That's the only way. Because of the way the economy is now and the NFL salary and the Players Association and all this other crap. They ain't like baseball where baseball's got unlimited amount. Would have been able to sign both of them easy. And people are saying, oh, well, Gruden got $100 million to take away from Gruden. Oh, come on, man. Are you serious? Don't be confused, guys. Mark Davis has the money. He has the money to pay Mack, the guaranteed money. Now, $60 million, I doubt that. But either way, moving that aside, it was a blessing in disguise against us. It was a blessing, double-edged sword, however you want to call it. it was a blessing because we got those two players and we had them for a few years and they were great, but we only got rid of one and we kept one and we kept Carr. I'll tell you right now, guys, our team, if we can win 10 games this year, and I'm optimistic as they come, but I'll tell you what, guys, if we can win 10 games this year, it'll be great. It'll be amazing. I doubt it, though. I really doubt it. The Raiders right now, we are, I hate to say the R word, we are in rebuild mode. Rebuild mode. I'm sorry. That's what we are. Rebuild mode. Sorry. We might win 10 games this year if we're lucky. Next year, who's to say? But 2020 will be our year, and unfortunately by then 2020 will be in Las Vegas. So let's just, one thing very quick before I go. We need, our offense is set. We need help on defense. Our defensive line, I think, is going to be a great potential. It'll be fun to watch. But honestly, I don't think you know, our defensive line, we have rookie Arden Key, PJ Hall, and what I think is a steal of the draft, Maurice Hurst, and then Bruce Irvin. I think we'll be doing something special with them. I think we can. Our linebacker core is kind of so-so, but our help is on the secondary. We suck. We're going to get, it's going to be aerial against us every freaking game. I say we just relieved our team of $14 million cap space from the Khalil Mack. I say get someone like an Earl Thomas. What do you guys think? Get Earl Thomas, man. Pay him $7-8 million. We can get 3-4 good years out of that guy. Just my opinion. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for sitting here with me, listening to my opinion. And football season is upon us. Love it. Raider Nation. Videos are coming every week now. Yes, maybe next one will be in my new truck. So go Raiders. We got this, guys. Don't worry. We'll be all right. 10 wins, we'll be all right. So let's just hope the Bears lose every game this year. High draft pick, baby. Yes, sir.